Hello, my name is Stephanie. I am a nurse at Riverside Health, and I'm here today to go over your instructions on how to prepare for your upcoming colonoscopy. Here are the items that you're going to need to prepare for your colonoscopy. You're going to need to purchase 3 Gatorade bottles, 28 ounces in size. No red, no purple. And if you're diabetic, you're going to want to get the Gatorade Zero. The other item that you're going to need is Dulcolax tablets. Make sure when you purchase them that you're going to get the laxative, not the stool softener version of Dulcolax. You're going to need a total of 3 tablets. You're going to need to purchase 1 14-dose bottle of Miralax or the generic polyethylene glycol, and you're also going to need a 7-dose bottle of polyethylene glycol or Miralax for a total of 21 doses. Depending on where you go to purchase your Miralax, you're going to find all different sizes. It'll say right on the bottle how many doses or how many capsules are in each bottle. However you choose to do the math, you're just going to need a total of 21 capsules for this preparation. For your safety, there are certain medications that may need to be stopped or adjusted prior to your procedure. 5 days prior to your procedure, please stop taking all iron, vitamins, fiber supplements, or herbal products. Blood thinners, injectable weight loss drugs, ADHD medications, and certain medications for diabetes will need to be held for various time frames depending on the medication. Please follow the instructions given during your preparation visit. Keep taking all heart and blood pressure medications. Do not stop those medications. You can continue taking your aspirin. There is no need to stop that medication. And if you need to take any pain or anti-inflammatory medications, you can take those as well. Up until this point, you've been able to eat a normal diet, but now 2 days before your procedure, I want you to start on what's called a low residue diet. Foods that are low residue break down very easily and do not leave a lot of stool behind in the colon. Examples would be things like chicken, fish, rice, eggs, mashed potatoes. Things I want you to stay away from are things like fruit and vegetables. They have a lot of fiber in them and they're very slow to break down. Also, red meat, nuts, seeds, all of those things leave a lot of residue behind in the colon. The day before your procedure, you're going to need to start on a clear liquid diet. And when I say clear, that means not cloudy. So you cannot have any cream in any of these products or dairy because that clouds the product. The good thing is you've got lots of variety here. You can choose what some of your favorites are, and that will help make this whole process easier. If you're drinking things that you normally would, you just can't have any red, you can't have any purple, you can't have any chunks in any of these products. But remember, no alcohol, no red, no purple. If you just do coffee and tea and water, you might find yourself feeling a little bit weak, and your body's looking for things like sodium, it's looking for some sugar or carbohydrates, so you can get that through clear apple juice or clear grape juice. You can get it through the Gatorades, ices, jellos. You can have some sodium in chicken broth or beef broth, and when you warm that up and you drink that, that's going to make you feel satisfied. On this day, do not eat any food. Just remain on clear liquids. It's important for you to stay hydrated throughout this entire process. In the morning, the day before your procedure, we're going to prep your Gatorade and Miralax bottles. You're going to have 3 28 ounces of Gatorade, no red or purple, and 21 total capsules of Miralax. So you're going to take your first bottle and you're going to pour off to make room. This is a powdered substance. If you try to put it in here, it's so full, it's just going to overflow. So you got to make room for the powder. You're going to pour off down to about this indentation line, just like so. You can either drink it off or you can pour it into a bottle, that's fine. Now, the good thing about this preparation is that it doesn't really taste like anything other than the Gatorade that you choose. So make sure you choose one that you like. If you have a funnel, that might make it easier to put it in there. You can make one with paper if you don't have one at home. And then we're gonna put our first 7 doses in the first bottle. So when you look at your bottle top, there's a little line here. That is a cap full. So you're gonna put 7 capfuls in your first bottle, and then we're going to repeat the process in all 3 bottles. Put the cap back on. We're gonna shake it up and stir it so it's dissolved. So each bottle is gonna have 7 capfuls of Miralax in it. Now that they're all ready to go, we're gonna put them in the refrigerator. Sometimes it's easier to drink them when they're chilled. At 9 a.m. the day before your procedure, take 1 Dulcolax tablet with a full cup of water. Then start drinking the first bottle of Gatorade Miralax mix that you mixed up earlier in the morning. Once you start drinking your Miralax and Gatorade, you don't have to do it quickly. You can take your time, maybe over an hour or 2, but do plan on being at home near a restroom. You're not going to want to be out once you start drinking this mix. At 4 p.m. the day before your procedure, you're going to take the remaining 2 Dulcolax tablets with a full cup of water. At 6 p.m. the day before your procedure, start drinking the second bottle of Gatorade Miralax mix. You will be provided an arrival time for your procedure. 5 hours prior to your arrival time, begin drinking the final bottle of Miralax Gatorade mixture. Please finish this within 2 hours, which is 3 hours prior to your arrival time. Even if your stools are clear, drink the third and final bottle of Gatorade Miralax mixture. Your bowel movements should be straight liquid. The color will vary depending on what you are drinking, but they should be clear in clarity. The time given for your final bottle serves a purpose. It is to clear off any remaining sediment as well as any bile or mucus that your body has made. 3 hours prior to your arrival time, it is important to stop taking anything by mouth. No fluids, no water, no candy, no gum, mints, cough drops. Nothing by mouth 3 hours prior. It is important for you to come to the facility at the arrival time that you have been provided. You will need to bring a responsible adult to the facility with you. You and your responsible adult should expect to remain at the facility for approximately 3 hours. Wear comfortable clothing and be sure to leave all of your jewelry and valuables at home. When you come for your procedure, do not wear any lotion or powders on your chest or arms. The day of the procedure, please take these medications with a sip of water. Heart and blood pressure medications, any pain or anxiety medications, thyroid or respiratory medications. If you have an inhaler, please bring this with you when you come for your procedure. Do not take any diabetes medication. If you experience any unexpected health problems with your heart or vascular system, please call our office right away. We may need to talk with your doctor before your procedure or schedule your procedure for a later date. You should avoid having elective endoscopy or colonoscopy procedures for 6 to 9 months after having a heart attack or stroke. For 24 hours following your procedure, we do not want you to drive or stay alone. This is for your safety. Having a colonoscopy is an important step to maintaining your health and well-being. We want you to feel comfortable asking us questions or raising any concerns that you may have. For questions during normal business hours, you can call your gastroenterology office, or if it's after hours, you can call Riverside Nurse at 757-595-6363 or 1-800-675-6368. Thank you for trusting us with your care.